Hello buddy, and welcome back for a new video. This time we're going to talk a little bit about tunneling cannons and tunneling techniques and tunnel whetstone. And right here you see I made a few test tunnel cannons here, and I quickly going to go over why this is possible and why it does like it does. So right here we have a full repeater, and a full repeater is one tick itself, and then you can add 3. That gives a full repeater of 4 ticks. Right here we have repeaters on 4 ticks. So right here is 4 ticks. This one right here is on 4 ticks as well. So they're basically on the same ticks. So when you do this, it looks something like they explode up like that. So there's not really anything you can see here. So now that we've done that, then what if we add a lot of more TNT to the one that's only 4 ticks right there, and then just leave this one? Then when you do that, then you will realize that the TNT can actually move, and it can actually explode something. And that is because you move that TNT there on 0 ticks. And that is kind of cool. That is very, very cool indeed. And I'm not sure we can go further than this, or we can go a little bit further, not too much. You're gonna need a lot of power, and you're gonna need a lot of scatter. I'm pretty sure if we add a little bit to this one, we'll actually be able to go a little bit further here. But the more scatter you have, the more further it goes, and it's the exact same with the power. So it's a little bit tricky to figure out, but mainly you need a lot more power than you need scatter here, and that can give you this tunnel effect here. And if you go over to one of these cannons here, I'm going to release this one down in the description. But if you go over to a smaller one here, you'll see that whenever I press the button, let me just get a button here, you will see that it can actually tunnel to cobblestone and stuff like that. So as you see right there, it tunneled pretty nice. And that is kind of the effect where it also gives the power is on 3 full repeaters, and then we have the scatter on 12. That is because 1 is 4, 2 is 8, and 3 is 12. Alright, so 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then of course we have the repeaters on the dispensers, but we don't really count them because that's equal on each side. So we have repeaters here, and we have repeaters here. So you don't have to count that. I did the same thing on both sides here, and that is a lot of power here. And that is a lot of scatter as well, and that can give us this tunnel effect here. And we can even go further up and use a lot of power and not too much scatter, but this will kind of explain why you're going to need a lot more power than you're going to need scatter. And you see that while the TNT collects here, I'm lacking a little bit. But here you see the result of an even bigger tunnel cannon, and you can keep adding TNT to it. So instead of having it right there, oh, what is going on here? It looks like I did something. Oh, there was no water there. Oh well. But as you see, it can tunnel quite far, and that is possible because you use those use the power to move scatter on 0 ticks, and because this one because of the power is firing before the scatter, is because that the scatter has to travel to a lot more repeaters and whetstone. Not just repeaters here, but you get the drill. So it has to travel to a lot more repeaters than this one. This only have to travel to 1 repeater, while this have to travel to 4 repeaters, and that is kind of what gives us this effect that is right here. Adding power and adding scatter will result in way further tunnel. You can actually make it up to 20 chunks or 40 chunks. It's all up to how much you want to put into the cannon. But I'm gonna release this. This is just about 5 chunks, 5 chunks, 5 chunk tunnel cannon here. I'm gonna release that so you guys have a feeling of what a tunnel cannon is, and then I suggest you go ahead and make your own tunnel cannon that can go further than I did, and then maybe upload a picture of it. I would really like to see you guys design as well. I use this glowstone cobble thing because my printer sometimes prints the slabs together, so it's wrong, and I didn't like that. So this right here is just a printed cannon, so I can just print this in on no time, and that is kind of the big deal here. It works exactly the same. Works exactly the same as slabs. I'm just using glowstone instead. But all in all, a really nice cannon here, very small as well. So you can actually go ahead and let's just fix this one up again here, because I want to show you something here. Let's just block that off for now. There you go. Oh. And then let's see here, we can add that right there. Oh. There you go. And then that should be just fine. Yeah. And then whenever we add this up like that, oops. There you go. And it is not hard at all to do this. This is fairly simple and it doesn't take long. Do I wanna? No, that's fine. We can do it like this. There you go. That should be just fine. Yeah. There you go. Let's just TNT fill it real quick. Let's just wait for it to come in here. It does look like. No, we should be fine here. There you go. So what you can do with this is either you can tunnel to reverse scatter, or you can use this as some sort of, when people pour walls, they like doing it like this. Whoop, let me just get this correct. And my fingers are freezing because I was just outside, so I'm working a bit slow here. But right here, they would have slabs like this, and then they would have watered it like that. Oops. Sorry about that. There you go. And then let's stack this. 50 should do it. Yeah, that's fine. So whenever you want to go ahead and do this, this is kind of the line where it shoots. That is right here. And what you can do then is you can use a simply one stacker or whatever, and you can start stacking sand right here. Stack, 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 stack. And then when you reach right here, that means that it is dry. So whenever you fire this cannon here, let's go over and fire it up. There you go. So whenever you fire it up, you will be able to. Now there is something wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a repeater right there. That's why. You can't have that. Well, let's just try again. There you go. And now let's put some sand in like this. And here it is dry. And then whenever we fire the cannon up, whoop, there we go. You should be able to travel through some of all of these walls here. And that is because it is dry all the way through. What is going on? What is going on? Why does this doesn't want to fire for some reason? Let's see here. You can do this. I don't remember how it is on this schematic, to be honest. That is why I'm fucking up a little bit here. Oh, there you go. That should be. So when you did this, it should be able to travel through. Alright, that's fucking it. Oh god, what did I now do? What did I do now? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 repeaters. It is filled. Ah, god, what's going on here? It's not even firing it out. That's horrible. Oh, that's my bad. You can do it like that. That's my bad, guys. I don't remember this schematic perfectly, but this is how it is. So now it should work just fine. What's going on here? What's going on? I forgot about those right there. That's what was wrong. I don't remember the schematic, but as you see, now it should work. And you can see right there, because it was dry, you could actually go through all of these walls here because it was all dry. And that is because you hit it right where it is dry. So right here it was dry, and then you can kind of tunnel through that. So at the bottom of everybody's slabs here, you can actually go ahead and do this. If this is skybase or not skybase, it doesn't matter. You can just build the cannon so it shoots right here, and then you can completely molest people's fucking walls, which is really, really cool, and you can really annoy people like that, and you can even raid like this. Of course, when they have slabs like that, then it's gonna be dry all the way through, and if the walls, or sorry, the base is in line of the slab, then you can get in like that, or you can use this as a tunnel cannon to reverse scatter up someone's base. It's all up to you what you want to use this cannon for. You can actually make it big enough to travel over 20 chunks if that is what you want. But I think that was just about it for this. I'm sorry about all the mistakes here. I forgot about the schematic here, but I hope that you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like down below, comment if you have any questions or suggestions or anything like that, and remember, as always, subscribe to my channel. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.